Moonlight's blur on rainy glass. I see my past as I pass. Half a dream, faces drifting, moving light, haunting me throughout the night. Every reflection slips away, but it lingers when I stay. Reflections in the window glass, things I thought were gone. Broken lines on tinted view, memories I'm passing through, waving hands I can't return, lessons that still make me burn. Reflections in the window glass, never letting shadows pass. Every turn and every road carries what I've never told. Oh, just me and glass between what is real and what has been. If I look too long tonight, will I lose the road to reflections in the window glass, every memory driving fast. I keep moving, still I see what I was and used to be. Fade through glass, fade through time. too bright. We own that moment every night. The stage was shaking under our feet. Crowd was roaring, hearts in heat. Every note felt like a flame. They knew our sound, they knew our name. Now I hear it far away, like a voice that can't stay. Touch the beat. Oh, yeah. Empty seats where cheers used to rise. Spotlight dimmed in silent skies. We were kings in that glowing sound. Now just echoes all around. Would never end. Now just stories we pretend. Every clap that shook the floor feels like it don't exist no more. No more crowd, no more roar. Just if I close my eyes again, I can hear it start to Window down, night slips by. Oh, memories and passing lights. Every street I recognize feels like ghosts are in disguise. Radio fades into the past. Every mile moves slow and fast. So drive, oh memories, talking back in melodies. Every turn I take along leads me back to what is gone. Gaslight towns and empty roads, stories that the silence knows. I keep driving through the night, chasing shadows in my mind. Solo drive, I can't escape. Every mile reshapes my fate. What I lost is still alive in the rear view of my drive. Only engine, only sound, and the past I never found. If I stop, it might catch me. So I just keep driving free. It don't feel like home right now. But something in them doesn't lie. Faces pass like distant names. Nothing here feels quite the same. Words are loud but mean less now. We're all just learning how. The world is getting stranger every day, like it's slowly drifting away. But nothing feels like truth. Signals cross but don't connect. Memories we can't protect. We speak but no one really hears. Lost inside familiar fears. Nothing stays, just noise in endless haze. without a doubt. Never questioned what it was about. future was all aligned. We never saw the cracks below where the current started to go. We were sure we were strong, didn't know it was wrong. That was the wrong road, felt so right. We were dancing in borrowed light. Now I see it crystal clear, what we lost by staying here. Promises in faded air, we believe they'd take us there. Every turn we took in pride was just truth we had to hide. Long road, dressed up like a dream, nothing ever what it seemed. We kept running side by side while the truth just slipped and lied. Too far gone, too deep in pride, no place left to If I could turn it all around, would I still follow that same sound? That was a wrong road, wrong road, wrong road. That was a wrong road, felt so true. Now I'm just trying to make it through. What we were and what we became, still whispering my name. Wrong road, right pain. Lights so bright, they stole our sight. We thought we'd never leave that night. used to blind us, now just dust that time left behind us. We were glowing, burning bright, now just echoes in the night. Smell of smoke and broken sound, memories that still hang around. We chased the shine, lost the way. Nothing gold was meant to stay. Stage lights we thought would never fade turned into ghosts the past had made. Every beam that hit our face still haunts this empty place. No more glare, no more flame, just silence calling our name. If I look back through that glow, I still see the life we know. Stage lights that used to blind us still remind us, still define us. What we were in that bright design still flickers in my mind. Fade the light, fade the sound. I walked into the fire on my own. Thought I could turn it into home. No one pushed me, no one lied. I made the choice, I fed my pride. I let it bring. Silence where my answers were, now echoes that still occur. I chase the edge, I cross the line, and call the damage mine. No one else to place the blame. I wrote my name into the pain. What I built, I watched it break. Every choice was mine to take. My hands, my fault, still echoes in the vault. If I couldn't do what I knew, would I still go through? Own hand, I chose it, I feel it still. Every note I play returns again, like it's speaking to where I've been. What I don't say echoes from another day. Ever been a story told of a younger 5 hands less cold? And when the silence starts to fade, the past replies in every phrase. My guitar talks to the past tonight, singing shadows in neon light. Every chord opens a door to what I was before. It argues lips, it calls my name, reminds me nothing nothing stays the same. Old mistakes and trembling tone, played back when I'm alone. It speaks in licks I can't ignore, knocking on that old back door. Every riff a memory that refuses to let me be. Sad again, don't let it go. I still need to know. If I listen closely now, will it tell me who I am somehow? Like an old forgotten friend, and every note brings me back to the life I can't take back. It's still talking, still singing. City sleeps under neon haze, but my mind is wide awake. Empty streets and hollow sound, memories start to come around. Every corner feels the same, whispering my forgotten name. Silence talks in broken tone. In this city I'm alone. Sleeping city, memories awake. Every shadow starts to shake. What I lost and what I knew comes alive when night breaks through. city sleeps, but I remain. Living echoes in my brain. This quiet town bends my will. Won't stay down. City sleeps. I don't. City sleeps. I don't. Tiny moments loud in my head. Things we said, things we lived. Street games in summer rain, names we carved into window panes. Back then it felt so ordinary. things still remain. Echo bigger in my brain, yeah. But never gone. Steel, but still it runs, holding stories of what was once. But memories clear. Every milestone year by year. Laughing nights and broken days, all still sitting in its frame. Engine hums like it remembers, burning echoes in its chambers. Oh, car keeper of stories, glories. Every road it's ever known, still alive when we're alone. Faded seats and worn out wheels, but it knows just how I feel. Every scratch a chapter line of a life that's left behind. Oh, God, don't forget me now. You remember anyhow. Every turn and every scar, alive against my will. We talk like we'd own the sky, build our dreams too high to lie. Late nights planning every move, swore nothing we couldn't prove. Two names written on the same line, now they drift in different time. We said we'll make it, just wait and see. The time didn't wait for you and me. Promises of success we never reached, fading like waves upon the beach. We built it up and let it fall, now it's silence after all. Oh, it's after all. Same old streets, different dreams, nothing's ever what it seems. We chased the fire, lost the spark, left our footprints in the dark. Promises we wrote in dust, turned to memories, turned to rust. We were sure we'd never break, but even steel can start to shake. We were close, but not enough. Dreams got heavy, life got rough. inside of me. We never made it, but we believe. We were born in another time, where every moment felt like a ride. And neon nights, paper stars and fading lights. never died. Now it's quiet when I pass that door. No familiar laugh anymore. Laughter behind the stage now gone. Echoes where we all moved on. Every joke we used to share still hangs heavy in the air. Broken strings and setless pages still remind me of those stages. We were loud in empty rooms before the silence came too soon. Laughter behind the stage so far, like a fading shooting star. What we were and what we knew still comes back when I think of you. No more noise, just the past. Moments that never If I close my eyes tonight, I can hear it come alive. Laughter behind the stage now gone, but I still play it in every song. What we lost behind that door still keeps me coming back for more. Gone, but not erased. Same front porch, different air. Something's missing, I'm still there. Keys still fit but don't belong. Hallway echoes feel too long. Pictures hang but don't speak loud, like ghosts lost in a quieter crowd. Every corner feels untrue, like this place forgot me too. Oh, old house, stranger wall.